Shalom. First and foremost, we want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakar Kadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders, a great millstone. Peace and salutation to the brothers doing the work in sincerity and in truth, the hopeful elect, laboring in the name of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, waiting for the hopeful day, the beautiful and hopeful day to get out of this place. Hey, peace and salutation to you. Brother sent an article from the Business Insider. Hey, because this thing is about to get hot, man. It's about Russia. Russia is basically, hey, is let's put it like this. The things that's about to happen, man. This is the military and defense. This is what Trump said to Russia. This is Trump tells Russia to get ready for a U.S. Missile strike on Syria, right? Because these devils are just too proud, on both sides, But hey, these devils are too proud, man, So here's the article. It says President Donald Trump threw down the gauntlet Wednesday morning by telling Russia to prepare for a U.S. missile strike on Syria in response to a suspected chemical weapons attack blamed on the Syrian government, right? It says Russia vows to shoot down any and all missiles fired at Syria. Get ready, Russia, because they will be coming nice and new and smart. Trump tweeted. So Trump always did. Hey, he tweeting his ass off. I say you shouldn't be partners with a gas-killing animal who kills his people and enjoys them. That's kind of like a oxymoron because America's been killing they've been killing a lot of Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans just off impulse. America has, and nobody's been saying nothing. You go to court don't even do nothing about it, right? So let me continue to read. It says first part of Trump's tweet refers to comments by Russia ambassador of Lebanon, Alexander Zilpin, who effectively threatened to shoot down and sink any U.S. planes or ships that open fire. So Russia ain't playing, man. Hey, this is what we're looking for. Stuff like this, man. There is a strike. If there's a strike by the Americans, Zivkin told the military group Hezbollah, Al Manor TV, then the missile will be down, and even the sources from which the missile were fired. So they saying the missile that gets shot off and the source where it came from. So it could be an aircraft carrier, an area where military is at. It could be anywhere, even from basically another country, if it was shot. So hey, Russia's not playing, man, because they got that missile defense system that they say can knock down any and everything, man, coming their way. Remember they told the United States said, hey, we'll sell you one. These devils is getting geared up, man. Vladimir Shamanov, a defense committee chairman in the Russian legislature, lower house, also said on Tuesday. He said this also, that the U.S. would face a grave repercussion for a strike on Syria. Hey, they saying that, hey, that could be. See, look, man, this thing is coming fast. The missiles, they saying the U.S. could get repercussions from this, man. They could shoot from wherever they at over here. They said they got a missile that could reach over here in seconds, man. A hyper nuclear missile, man. And the name of it escapes my mind at this moment. When the U.S. struck a Syrian airbase over a suspected chemical attack in April 2017, it used Tomahawk missiles launched from a U.S. Navy guided missile destroyer, a destroyer ship. So the last time when they threw all those missiles and they shot all those missiles over there in Syria. They was bombarding that place, man. The Russian military in Syria has air defenses system theoretically, theoretically capable of shooting down U.S. Tomahawk missiles. Justin Bronk, an air combat expert at the Royal United Services Institute, told Business Insider. But according to Bronk, a large salvo of U.S. missiles could overwhelm the defenses, which he said were largely unimproved in actual combat use. Right. Okay. So you saying that missile defense system wasn't used yet, and so they wouldn't be. So they said the U.S. Gives a bombardment of missiles, it probably get overwhelmed their system. It says also because of an extremely high stake, a conflict between the U.S. and Russia would entail. Um, Bronk said Russia was extremely unlikely to actually attack U.S. ships or aircrafts outside the Syrian territory, if at all. Right. So they just taking a chance to think that the United States won't. United States won't be attacked by the Russians, or the Russians won't gear up and just start letting loose. Right. The Kremlin official line has been to press for calm. This is what is at from the Kremlin. We would like to hope that all sides would avoid any steps that that are not provoked by anything, and B could significantly destabilize an already fragile situation in the region. Yeah, because there's so much destruction already going on in the Syrian, and the government are the the civil uprising in that country. You know, so it's already messed up, and y'all want to add more. And first of all, America has no reason over there. The Kremlin spokesman Dmitry Peskov told a conference call with reporters, according to Reuters. So this, hey, look, Russia is telling the United States, look, hey man, stay back. This has nothing to do with you. You know, last year when they had that situation when they let loose on Syria, come back again. Hey, that second time could be a charm. You know, just got a few scriptures, man. This is Salakia. I think it's what I need. Okay, Isaiah 13:4. It says, the noise of a multitude in the mountains, like as of a great people, a tumultuous noise in the kingdom of nations gathered together. The Lord of hosts musters the host of the battle, right? Because the Most High is mustering the host of the battle, meaning he's egging it on. He's reckoning it. He's about to visit. You know, the host of the battle. What's the host of the battle? Against Gog and Magog, man. You know, let me see what this word means. It's Pekad. Pekad. It means to attend. So to attend, the Most High. Going to attend, muster, number, reckon, visit, punish, appoint, look after, care, care for, pay attention, to observe, to attend, to seek, to look about for, to seek, in vain, need, miss, lack, to visit upon, to pass, to review, muster, number, appoint, assign, lay upon as a charge. Hey, he gonna charge you. Deposit, to be sought, be needed, be missed, be lacking, to be visited upon, to be appointed, to be watched over. Hey, the Most High is watching over this, because hey, everything is not done without Him. Yahweh Shimon Shah, right? To be called up, to be passed, to review, to cause, to miss, to be called, to account. You're gonna be accounted for this, man. and to set over, to make overseer, appoint an overseer, to to commit and trust, commit uh for care, deposit, to be visited, and to be numbered and muster expense. Hey, these things are things to be basically watched over, to be observed. He mustered no host to the battle, so everything is getting riled up, man. It's close. We got one more scripture, Aki. This is Ezekiel 38 and 7. It says, I'm gonna start at 1 and then drop down. This is Ezekiel 38 and 1. It says, and the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against Gog, the land of Magog, the chief prince of Meshach and Tubal, and prophesy against him, and say, Thus saith the Lord, Yahweh Shem Shai, behold, I am against thee, O Gog and Magog, the chief prince of Meshach and Tubal. I will turn thee back and put hooks into thy jaws, and I will bring forth all thine army, horses and horsemen, and all of them clothed with all sorts of armor, even a great company with buckler and shields, and all of them handling swords. Right, because this is the Most High about the Russians have been brought back into their former state, what they used to be. There used to be and after the Cold War has, had the Russians, just redoing their program, doing deals with other countries, getting their country into order, becoming a superpower, right? So I'm gonna skip down to verse 7. Skip right down to verse 7, because that's the point. Verse 7. It says, Be thou prepared, and prepare for thyself. Right? Prepare thyself, man. Because it's getting ready. This thing is close, man. And thou and all thy company that are assembled unto thee. Because it's gonna have, when this go down, it's gonna be all against America, man. The Americans, man. The American military. And so it's gonna have other nations with them. It says, and all thy company that are assembled unto thee, and be thou a guard unto them. Right. So Russia is playing big brother to the other side, basically the Eastern Hemisphere, while America is just trying to bully everybody. The American, we all know they're all Edomites. They're Edomites. The structure are Edomites, both of them. But now, America's about to be blown off this place, off this map, man. Off the skies. The Most High ain't playing with these devils. You see, you can see and you can feel it, man. You can feel it. Let me just bring another verse out. This is Revelations 18 and 1. It says, After these things, I saw an angel. I saw another angel come down from heaven, having great power, and the earth was lightened with his glory. And he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the Great is fallen, and is become the habitation of devils, and a hold of every foul spirit, and a cage, a cage of every unclean and hateful bird. Right. For all the nations have drunk, Salaki brothers. So all the nations have drunk the wine of the wrath of her fornication, and the kings of the earth have committed fornication with her. Right? Because all these kingdoms have come over here and got a piece of this place, man. Have got goodies and everything that they had. They made money out of it, even the Russians. So it says, I have committed fornication. So like it says, the kings of the earth have committed fornication with her, and the merchants of the earth are waxed rich through the abundance of her delicacies. Right. So that's basically the scripture was conveying that America is Babylon. Babylon, which is America, is falling. You know, it's falling, and it's become the habitation of devils. But this whole system is full of is Babylonian. It's a Babylonian system. But America is known as Babylon, Assyria, Egypt. You know, all rolled into one. You know, Rome, Greece, all the philosophies of other of these other countries, and the blueprint is what America took. So hey, that's it. So with that, I want to give all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakar Kadash, the balance to the apostle nails a great millstone, peace, citation, brothers doing this work, sincerity, and truth. Hey, hopeful labor to get out of here. We almost out of here. Shalom.